Hello everyone and welcome to the logo design course. This is the logo that we will be designing in this video. So we start by creating a new page. The settings are not important because we are not designing a flyer or anything else. We are just designing a logo. So go ahead and select any settings you want. So after we select the settings, we click create. This is the colors that we will be using to design this logo, so I will drag them and put them right here. These are just colors, you can put them wherever you want, over here or anywhere you want. For me, I will keep them right here. I zoom in a little bit. I go here to the Ellipse Tool and I hold the Shift button to draw symmetrical circle. Now I remove the fin, I swap it with the stroke, then I select this color right here. As you see, I selected the black color. Now I select the pen tool and I put the first dot right here. Then the second one right here, but I don't release the mouse. I click and drag to make a curly or a wavy line like this. Then I go back to the last dot, then I click here again to make the other dot, and again I click and drag without releasing to get this shape right here. Then I click enter to apply the change. Perfect, now this is our logo so far. I'm gonna copy this line. I hold the Alt button, then I drag it like that to duplicate it. Then I need to adjust it like this a little bit. Perfect. I drag this one down a little bit like this to make the line look thicker. Perfect. Now I select the shape like this. Sorry, I'm gonna pull this one down a little bit, and then I select the whole shape like this, and I will remove the unwanted shapes or parts. Now I go to the shape builder tool, I hold the Alt button and I delete these shapes right here, the extra shapes on the outside like this. I hold the Alt button and I click to delete the things that I don't want in this shape. Again in here, I use the shape builder tool, I hold the Alt button and I click on these dots like this to remove them. Perfect. Our logo is on its way. Now I'm gonna need to adjust the edges, so I use the direct selection tool or maybe the curvature tool. Here it is, I select the curvature tool, I put a dot in here, then I drag it like this. Perfect. Now I put another dot in here, then I adjust the shape like this. And I keep going until I get the result that I want. Perfect. Now I select the shape, then I use the shape builder tool and I hold the Alt button to delete the leftovers like this. Now I zoom in, I select the shape and I use the curvature tool to adjust it like this. I put another dot in here and I adjust the shape as I want like this. Perfect. Now I select the shape and I use the shape builder tool, I hold the Alt button, and I delete this point right here. Now I zoom out. This is our logo so far. Now I use the pen tool. And I put a dot in here. Then another one right here. And as I said before, I click and drag to make this curvy shape like this. Now I select the shape to make sure it's right. I zoom in to take a good look. And I adjust it like this. Great, now I select the whole shape and I use the shape builder tool. I zoom in. I hold the Alt button and I delete the leftovers like this. Perfect. Now I select the pen tool again and I put a dot in here. Sorry, I go back and I place the dot maybe here instead. Perfect. Then another one in here, and as I said, click and drag to get this curvy line like this. Perfect. Then we click enter from the keyboard. We zoom in, then we select the curvature tool to adjust the shape like this. Then we click enter to apply the changes. Perfect. This is our logo so far. Now I select the whole shape like this. Then I use the shape builder tool to make sure that every shape on its own is perfect. I do that to make sure that the lines are connected together. When you select the whole shape like this and you select the shape builder tool, you check every shape on its own to make sure that the lines are connected perfectly. Because if you selected the whole shape, you won't notice if anything is wrong. Now we go to the upper part or the upper side of the logo. We use the pen tool. We place a dot in here. Then another one in here, and as I said before, we click and drag to make a curvy line like this. Then we click enter from the keyboard. Now we place another dot in here. Then I place the next dot in here. I click and drag to make a curvy line, and one more time we place the dot right here. Put another one in here. Click and drag to make a curvy line like this, and of course we click enter from the keyboard. Now we select the shape like this and we select the shape builder tool to check each part on its own to make sure that there is nothing wrong. And as you see, we have here something wrong, and we noticed it because of the shape builder tool. Now we zoom in to make sure that we select the spot like this. We select the shape builder tool. We hold the Alt button and we delete the leftovers like this. Perfect. We zoom out, and this is our logo so far. Our logo is almost ready. Again, we double check everything to make sure that nothing is wrong, and as you see, our shape is perfect. So that's it for this video. We move to the next video to paint our logo design. That's it, and I will see you in the next video.